Hi, everybody. Happy holidays. We are almost to 2023. I can't believe it. Anyway, I'm jumping on to do my Wellness Wednesday. So the thing I wanted to talk about was sleep. Recently in our clinic, there's been some patients coming in talking about, new patients actually, talking about how they can't sleep well. So there are different reasons why people cannot sleep well. Everything from the stresses of physical stress, emotional stress, as well as toxicity, right? Environmental stresses. So one of the things that I like to bring up right off the bat with sleep is that due to the fact that I'm a chiropractor, some people don't realize that your nervous system controls every muscle, organ, gland, and tissue. Even at a cellular level, your nervous system is involved. So when there's these undue stresses on the nervous system, your body has a hard time getting rest. The biggest thing though with sleep that I see is people are like, look, I gotta get some sleep. And so they turn to, doing some form of, some form of a pill or something to help them, or, some kind of sedative, something. So, that being said, basically there are certain solutions that you're basically masking the symptoms rather than handling the problem, right? So, I just encourage people to look into what could be causing their problems with, or the problem of not being able to sleep. And as you know, when you sleep, that's when you heal. That's your immune system. That's also how you can function. Some of us that have had days of not enough rest can really talk about our experience of how we feel both emotionally and physically. And how we feel even with our health. So there's hormonal imbalance that can start to occur. The areas of the body that can hold on to stress, like your neck, your upper shoulders, your mid-back, really have a lot to do with neurologically also how your body rests and is able to relax. Some things I like to bring up besides obviously getting a chiropractic evaluation, getting adjustments regularly, but also, tips on how to relax your body, especially if there are these stresses, to get your body to sleep. So, one thing you don't want to necessarily at the end of the evening, obviously drink caffeine. You don't want to have a dessert because that's a lot of sugar, which is energy, which will keep you up. You also don't want to necessarily be on your phone or on your iPad or watching TV or something that's stimulating the body, because hormonally that can raise certain hormones, which make it hard to sleep. Also, sometimes individuals, which I totally get because I'm the same. I'm not necessarily like a morning exerciser. I'm more when I come home at the end of the night, but you want to try to do that right away rather than doing it later in the evening, because that can, cause your adrenal glands to kind of spunk up, which is how you sleep. Those are your stress glands that sit on top of your kidneys. Also, too, some tips on maybe an Epsom salt bath helps you relax. Doing some tea that's herbal that helps you calm down. Also, some people take magnesium. That's what I do before I go to bed instead of taking it in the morning or during the day. I take the magnesium at night because it's a natural muscle relaxer, so it can be very relaxing. The other thing is B vitamins, not a B complex, but B1 in particular, thiamine, which is really good with your magnesium. That one kind of helps you to calm down, everything that might be going on in your head. Like a lot of people, when they go to bed, their mind just kicks in and they start thinking about everything and then can't actually sleep. And then they get onto their phones. And then that gets overstimulation because of that energy, those EMFs. So you really want to try to get rid of anything that's going to stimulate your nervous system, which is part of your brain as well. I do want to say this though, because it goes for pretty much anything. I know I talk a lot about hormones and balancing of the hormones. I do want to say, though, in order to get your hormones into the cells to actually work their magic and do what they're supposed to do, you really need to be doing things for yourself nutritionally. So taking multivitamin mineral is so key. Being able to metabolize your food, so an enzyme. The probiotic is important for handling gut, to support the gut for absorption, utilization, hydration, elimination. All of these things are really healthful for your body at a cellular level, which is really what it comes down to. And then again, just to bring structure in, a lot of times people hold their stress in their neck, their shoulders, their skull. You know, I can't tell you how many people I adjust and they're like, oh, the tension. And basically your upper cervical, we call that the sleep button, is that when it's subluxated and misaligned, that's what subluxation is, misalignment of a joint, your body cannot function well neurologically. And so when you get neck adjustments, it really helps to calm the nervous system down and help with sleep and your immune system and overall function overall. So anyway, hope these tips help you. Happy Wellness Wednesday. And again, happy holidays. And here's to 2023 coming up. We have a few more weeks. Enjoy your friends, family, your coworkers. Some of the things that I'm talking about too, which really helps with stress, which also helps with sleep, is just, giving back and really being grateful for the support that you have around you and your community, and, what you can do to help your community, friends, family, because, sometimes our closest people to us don't ask for help. And so just remember to reach out, say hello, make sure they know that you're grateful for their relationship and their, support to you, and let them know how much you love them. Okay, good. Okay, talk to you next Wednesday. Bye.